Hi ladies and gentlemen. Today you're going to be working on the next part of our colored pencil techniques, which is hatching and cross hatching. We're going to continue on the same sheet of paper. If not, would you please label it hatching and cross hatching, or you can abbreviate cross, and please make sure that you sharpen your colored pencil. So hatching is directional line. It can be diagonal, horizontal, vertical. And the idea is a darker area will have either more hatching with less space in between, and as you want to lighten the value of the hatching, you will either do one of two things. You will either increase the space of the lines in between or add less lines with a lighter pressure. When you're using colored pencil, you can do both. If you were using pen, it would just be using less lines for lighter pressure and more lines for darker pressure. So I want you at first to try just at a diagonal, trying to do your hatching again, increasing the amount and pressure to make darker areas, and then decreasing the amount of them and increasing the space to make lighter pressured lines. You may also try to hatch horizontally. You can try to hatch vertically or in an opposite diagonal than the first one that I showed you. You may also do type of hatching lines that follow curves or contours. That's also a possibility for you. Again, you want to keep whatever you're doing with hatching and cross hatching with a colored pencil. You'd like your pencil to always be sharp. Now, as far as cross hatching, I hatch that whole value scale at the top, and then I'm crisscrossing that top value scale. And again, I did two things. I did close lines together for the darker areas, and then I increased the amount of space and decreased my pressure in order to change it from hatching to cross hatching. And then you can also crisscross your hatching. You can go vertical, horizontal, and diagonal and opposite diagonal over it. If you want to as well, you can again decrease or increase your pressure and decrease and increase the amount of lines and space between your lines to make an area look lighter or darker. So I would like you to just practice a couple of small little samples of each hatching and cross hatching, and also practice changing your pressure and direction so that you can make a variety of hatching and cross hatching marks. All right, good luck.